Welcome to our very first series of 12. The series will be called Living Well with Affinity, and Affinity Wellness is the sponsor of the series. We will be bringing in a number of practitioners in to talk about their disciplines and what they do. I am, as always, super excited and actually in awe of our first guest, Vorashat Kalanyassapon.
Vorashat Kalanyassapon. Very close.
Very close. I appreciate that. Or for his patients, Dr. Ike.
Yes.
May I refer to you as Dr. Ike for this video?
Just Ike is okay.
Ike. Yeah. Okay. So as I prepare for this meeting with you, I have the opportunity to scour the internet and find some information about you.
Wow.
Often I am in awe at the incredible people that we have in our community. And I can tell you, Ike, when I read your information, we as a community and as a region are so much better off with you here in it.
And thank you. You're too kind. Thank you very much.
So I read some information about your background. I would love it if you would share that with the audience to get a sense of the enormity of the knowledge and where you come from for the practices that you do.
Sure. I just returned to Kelowna recently. I was here when I was younger.
Okay.
My family owned a Thai restaurant here for over 30 years.
In Kelowna?
In Kelowna,
okay.
Yeah, it's called the Montong by Orchard Plaza.
I love Montong. Okay.
Really? You've been there?
I have.
Oh, wow, great.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. And then I moved away. I work in China as a medical doctor. I do cosmetic procedure and I do the orthopedic surgery. Yeah, okay. And then I also work in a cruise ship as a cosmetic doctor. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth Cruise.
That's amazing. Yeah. So licensed medical doctor in China.
Yes, I am.
You've written best-selling books.
Thank you. Yeah, that was in Thailand. I love to write because I like to share my knowledge to the people. Yeah, I'm a graduate of the Media and Medicine program at Harvard. So part of it is, my final project. I wrote a book and then I get to publish in Thailand. In a few months, hopefully, I will have an English version.
Okay.
Of the book. So yeah, stay tuned.
and I find that so exciting as we see AI evolving. We now have the ability to communicate in every single possible language. And that's exciting for the sharing of knowledge and information. So
Absolutely.
Excited to have the ability to read your book.
Thank you.
You clearly have a passion for education.
Yes.
You were a professor?
Yes. I'm a lifelong student.
Okay.
I teach at the National University of Medical Science, Spain. It was online. But yeah, that's how I, keep up with. I have to study in order to teach and share my knowledge. Yeah, that is one of my passion.
So it says in your bio that you pursued a career in manual osteopathy?
Yeah, in Canada.
Am I saying that right?
That's right. Right. In Canada here, I'm registered as a manual osteopathy practitioner. Yes, with the College of a Registered Osteopath. Yeah.
So what is that area of practice?
Right. It's a form of manual medicine. Yeah, so basically we use our hand to help people. It's holistic. We do soft tissue, we do stretching, we do gentle manipulation. Yeah, all kind of stuff.
And I love people and individuals because they will take knowledge and mix it in with all the other things that they know, love, learned. And so you've combined that in in with Thai massage, which I think is one of the most incredible massages. Okay,
Thank you. Yeah, I'm originally from Thailand, as I mentioned, right? So yeah, I have a little bit of background in doing Thai massage, but I also took other courses like orthopedic physiotherapy at John Hopkins Medical School. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I try to blend in everything and to come up with my own protocol to help the people to get better.
And that is the why. Your goal, I understand, is to help people remove those barriers to or those ailments that are stopping us from being able to enjoy life.
Yeah, improve quality of life, you may say. Yeah, people with chronic pain, limited range of motion. Yeah, I work with all kind of people. I love working with senior as well as children.
The age range is all.
Okay, yeah, but especially senior because I grew up with my grandparents in Thailand. So yeah, I have passion for working with senior.
And this is an interesting language for me when I read functional aging specialist.
Right.
So what does that entail, or what does that mean?
Right. As a certified functional aging specialist,
That's a certification.
Yeah,
It's actually
there's an institute for this for the functional aging.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, we try to train older adults to exercise, because some of them, as they get older, sometimes they may shy away from being active or working out. We can teach them how to do it safely. Get them to stay balanced, or fall prevention program, and get them to stay healthy and active.
And again, I'm 55, and
No, you are not.
I am. All
really?
55 years I've earned every one of these wrinkles. So question for you, Ike, on this. True or false? I think we get achy or sore if we have activity, if we do something. So then we think, I shouldn't do that, or I should rest because it hurts. And I think the more we rest and the less we do, the more it hurts and the worse it gets. Mm-hmm. Am I wrong?
We don't get hurt because we do something. We get hurt because we do something not properly. Yeah, that's how we get hurt. And yeah, you are right. Most people, when they got injured, they have to take time to recover. If they work with me or other profession, they can recover faster, right? And then they can get back to being active again. We don't get old because we of our age. We get old because we stop being active.
Fascinating. So you're going to help us, for those of us that choose to come see you, you're going to help us either increase our activity or help us regain mobility and movement in a way that's enjoyable.
I'm going to work together with you. I'm sort of your partner in this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then, because we're not done yet bragging about you and all that you do, golf fitness specialist. So this is the sport of golf something that many should pursue for its health benefits, but doing it right?
Any sport in general, but golfing is something that you can do lifelong, because it's not overly aggressive on the body, right? I know a lot of people well in their 70 that still golf, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the golf fitness training that I have is that I work with golfers. Sometimes they have golfer elbow, sometimes they have knee pain or whatnot. Yeah, I can help with them to recover, and then I can get them back, to the golf course faster.
Where they want to be.
Yes.
So you have... you had said something to me in the waiting room that we are our own doctors,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that really resonated with me.
Oh.
And what you said, we are the ones that hang out with ourselves 24 hours a day. So we must have some of the best intel on ourselves. So the fact that you're also a professional chef,
Yes.
what we put in
Yes.
is what we are. What we eat is what we are.
Yes. Yes. I love this saying, if the food is good, medicine is no need. If the food is not good, medicine is no use, right? Because you are what you eat, right? So doesn't matter if you have the best medicine, but if you are not eating the right stuff, if you are not eating healthy, it cannot help you.
And I don't, in the research and the reading and the information that I'm consuming, I don't believe it's a one size fits all.
Right.
A particular type of food or the benefits of that particular food may be great for your body, but my body may not like it.
Yeah.
I may not be able to absorb it.
Right.
So I find it, let me ask you this, Ike. I think people, society is starting to realize that maybe, and I'm not putting words in your mouth, I believe that our food industry has done us a disservice, that we've traded convenience for health. And I think a lot of people are waking up to the importance of nutrition. And it's not just nutrition, it's not just health. I think it's this whole ecosystem of being advocates for our
Right.
personal betterment and well-being.
Right.
So how much of the work that you do in the practice that you do at Affinity, how often does nutrition come into the overall partnership and plan?
Right. So in the initial assessment, I will talk to them about everything from their diet, their sleep, their exercise. I try to find the root cause, and I try to do everything holistically, like everything as a whole. You were right. One thing that's good for me may not be good for you. You may allergic to something, even if it's useful, right? So it doesn't do you any good. It just creates inflammation in your body, right? So you have to be our own doctor. We have to be our own doctor. We have to observe. Yeah. And then, you give that information to the practitioner so they can understand the whole picture better. Right.
And is there a sharing? So again, if I look at, and I'm very new to looking at Affinity Wellness, but I see an amazing clinic or facility that has multidiscipline practitioners in there. Is there an ability to, or a culture of, oh my gosh, Nikki, you need go see for? Is there sort of that ecosystem?
Yeah, at Affinity, one thing about us, like you said, we have many practitioners. We have nutritionists, we have chiropractor, we have massage therapists, we have osteopathy. We have all kind of professionals working there. So we work together as a team. I may, recommend you to one of my colleagues, or they may recommend you to me. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. And to be honest, like our healthcare today, we create to treat the sick. So if you don't get sick, you don't go see them. But when you have a car, you have to always take it for maintenance, right? You don't have to wait for it to break down. Same with our body. We don't have to wait for it to like completely break down before you get some help or go see someone, right? You can do it as an ongoing of self-care. Yeah,
Preventative.
exactly.
The two things that I have left to ask you, and then I'm going to ask if I've missed anything.
Sure.
What is normatic?
Oh, Normatec. Normatec. Yeah.
Nomadic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's one of the machine that I have. It help people like basically it inflate and deflate. It kind of like a leg massage in a way. It improve the blood circulation, help to speed up the recovery. A lot of athletes use them. A lot of biker, a lot of runner. It really benefit a lot of people.
And then how much of the work that you're doing with your patients involves shock wave therapy? Is that very siloed, or is that very woven into all of the disciplines and knowledge and experience that you bring in?
So basically, I do manual therapy, but also I have some technology that can help.
Okay.
So the shockwave therapy is an excellent tool. It can help with like tennis elbow, a lot of condition to do with pain. Yeah, it helps. What it does is like speed up the recovery process of the body.
Okay.
Right. So there's a lot of research. The shockwave, when it first prevented, it was. When it was first invented, it was invented by accident. By like, by like. If I remember correctly, it's like military. They do something like with like a lot of vibration, and they find that to have some benefit. Yeah, so the shock wave was designed to break down the kidney stone. Yeah, but
that
later
makes
on,
so much sense.
yeah,
Okay.
but later on, they find that it can help to break down the tissue scar. They can help the muscle to recover faster. So so it's been used in a wide range of application, a lot of conditions. So we take advantage of the technology as well as understanding individual as a whole.
So I think in consideration of seeking a partnership or help from you, Ike, people are able to see that you have a real combination of old world and new world, and lots of practicing in these areas that you're able to draw from, and tools that you're able to deploy to help us on our way back to health.
Sure, yeah. You are right. I'm a partner, but you are your best doctor, as you said.
That's wonderful. Ike, have I missed anything that you would like to share to the viewers of this video series that you believe in, that you practice, that you wish to pass along?
I don't think so. If I do miss anything, you can always come to see me at the Affinity. But what I like people to take away from this is that you are responsible for your own health. You don't have to wait until you have like condition or like you're hurt to come to see us. You can do it as like a ongoing maintenance self-care plan, and stay active. Doesn't matter your age, and everybody can do something, can take a little step to get better, to a better quality of life.
I love it. Thank you very much for coming into studio and spending time with us.
Thank you,
I'm
Nikki.
excited to come see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.